There are about 37 trillion cells in your body right now. Most of them filter inputs for your self-continuation. Some of them aren't. Usually, the immune system discovers and eliminates those cells. When it fails, we call it cancer. Normal cells filter inputs for the continuation of the collective cells, the organism. In cancer, the reference shift. Those cells filter inputs, but for their own lineage only. The collective pays, but the cancer lineage is the one that continues. Let's look at the 6-step loop in growth regulation scenario. Input, growth suppressor signal. Gate, receptor on the membrane. Normal cell reference, collective continuation, tissue homeostasis. Cancer cell reference, self-lineage continuation. Comparison, does this input serve the reference? Normal cell, switch allow, action, initiate apoptosis. Cancer cell, switch block, action, ignore. Same input, opposite reaction. The loop runs correctly. The reference shifted. The cell isn't broken. It filters for the wrong beneficiary. Wrong from our perspective, organism perspective. From the cancer cell perspective, it filters inputs in order to continue in a hostile environment. Where else did we saw this behavior? Viruses. Virus filter inputs using host machinery. Host pays, virus continue. Cancer filter inputs using organism resources. Organism pays, cancer continue. Same split, different scale. This pattern reveals an important principle applied to every living chemistry. A system persists if and only if the filtering effectiveness in its favor exceeds the energetic cost borne on its behalf, regardless of where the filtering is executed or who pays the cost. What does it mean in simple words? The virus accounting is positive, the host is negative. The cancer accounting is positive, the organism is negative. The executor, the chemistry, and the beneficiary do not have to be from the same system. The agency resides with the beneficiary of the filtering. What determines persistence is not who is doing the work, it's who is accounting closest. Biology assumed the loop, the energy, and the beneficiary all live in the same system. It called it metabolism. The virus case shows otherwise. The cancer confirms it. Hold that observation, because we will see it again at every scale life operates. How far does this scale? Higher than you think. That's the next video.